But in terms of Maradona, yeah, I mean, there's no denying he was one of the all-time great footballers. You know, he is up there with in the pantheon of footballing gods. You
Mm.
know, and obviously there was a bit of a stigma attached to him in England, given his hand of God thing. But I feel like they overlook. You know, it's a bit like me with. It's a bit like Thierry Henry in the Irish.
Mm.
Like they just cannot let it go, and it's like you know, yes, okay, he cheated, but you know, there's no denying he's one of the best footballers to ever grace planet Earth, you know?
Yeah,
And he had his demons, but you know, we all have our demons, you know what I mean?
exactly, and that's what what I've taken away from the situation, because for me, he's never seemed like that kind of, he hasn't seemed like a demon or anything like that. He's always seemed like a person who's wanted to give and wanted to coach young players and wanted to help out the youth and things like that. And I think that's something you just can't take away from him, no matter
There's
how many handballs he does. Or
there's three things that I associate with Maradona. The first thing is in the '94 World Cup where he tested positive for a banned substance, and so he went out. The Argentina team dropped him,
mm,
and he had to go home. Was like the day before he got caught. He scored against like Nigeria or something, and it was a brilliant goal. And there's that iconic image of him running towards the camera with his eyes like super buggy and going ah,
yeah.
and it's like clearly he's definitely on some sort of substance, you know.
See, I knew
And
that there was, like, I was trying to find a goal celebration to fit with the theme yesterday, but I just couldn't find one. And I wish I could find that one in the game.
well, there's another one which is in the World Cup in Russia, I think,
Okay.
a few years ago when he was Argentina manager,
Mm.
and you just see him. Argentina scored like a last minute equaliser, and it cuts to Maradona in the stands celebrating. He might not have even been manager; he might have just been in the stands. And
Yeah.
he cuts to him celebrating, and he suddenly goes like that, and then the BBC had to quickly cut away.
Oh dear.
So,
Oh, Maradona.
and the third and final thing I associate him is Liam Gallagher. When I saw a really good video of him that he did for I can't remember what publication it was, but it was like just a good interview segment, like video that was like very very funny and insightful. He was saying that he met Maradona in the '90s with Oasis when they were all coked out of their mind,
Mm.
and he said he partied with Maradona, and apparently Maradona said to Liam Gallagher, uh, he obviously had it translated because he couldn't speak English, but he said his translator said to him, "Mr. Maradona says if he sees you with any of his bitches, he'll have you shot."
And I think the one video I see going around now in regards to Spurs is him in the Spurs changing room telling Harry Kane to don't aim at the goal, aim away from goal.
Well, Maradona.
Yeah.
What in the Spurs change? Wow.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Cool.
find it, actually, because there's a video somewhere. Let me... it was when Mauricio Pochettino was there. So if
that makes sense. Yeah,
Black Friday has
Pochettino's
arrived at
Argentinian,
the
right?
Google store.
Yeah.
Save £25
Well, from
on
my
best
own
deal
Arsenal
when you
perspective,
buy
I've
today.
retweeted a few Arsenal things. So Maradona in 2008 said, "I am a fan of Arsenal when I'm in England. When I was 19, they tried to buy me and another player from Argentinos Juniors. Around the time Ricky Villa and Ozzy Ardiles signed for Tottenham, but it didn't happen. I sometimes wonder what might have happened." So apparently, we could have signed him in like the 80s
Oh yeah.
when he was just kind of coming through.
Oh.
Yes, another instance of a player we could have signed.
Oh, bloody hell.
But yeah, Arsene Wenger also said this about him that I retweeted as well on my Twitter. "We'd all love to be like him, even though we'd have to forget every stupid thing he did in his life, because he is the way he is. He is a whole. He is genuine." And I think that sums it up.
Yeah, he's human.
Than we all could.
You know, he's human. I'm human. I've made mistakes in my life, and I've learned from them, and no doubt I'll make mistakes in the future, and I'll learn from those ones too. So,
So is this the video?
This is the video. So let's go. I hope this. Let me see if there's closed captions, because hopefully they should.
He really is a kind of large-than-life figure, wasn't he?
Ah,
Maradona?
no.
Oh,
Oopsies.
In more ways than one. And yeah, that's Aussie Ardealers.
Goleador. ¿Cómo la clavas,
What a goal scorer.
Qué bueno. Translate.
Translate.
No, que le digo,
That makes me sad.
la columna vertebral. Que la saca todas y que las mete todas.
Yes, you're the one that stop everything and you're the one that put the ball in. But he said in a kind of different manner, kind of fun.
Bueno, vale, vale la organización del partido. Mucha mer. Fíjate,
I mean,
There you
Harry
go.
must be beside himself. The fact that Diego Maradona just gave him a hug.
Yeah, go across goals
And,
sometimes.
and Lloris as well.
Porque los arqueros, el goalkeeper está mirando televisión permanentemente. ¿Entendés? Hace así, tac.
Yeah, it's brilliant. You know, he just seems like a larger-than-life kind of character.
Look at that face where you paused it on. That is
Oh,
a
I
face.
just closed the tab. No. Hang
Oh
on.
no, it's all right. It was just his. I love that.
Yeah. But there we go. The man, the myth, the legend, Diego Maradona. Forever you shall be in our hearts.